Breaking news. A surprising update has just shaken up the Falcons community, and I'm here to give you all the details. But first, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any Falcons updates. Let's get straight to it. The Falcons have released veteran quarterback Kevin King. This news caught many fans off guard. If you remember, King was a second-round pick for the Green Bay Packers and joined the Falcons this offseason. After being away from football for 2 years due to personal reasons and an Achilles injury, King made an impressive return. He fought hard, earned a spot on the active roster for Week 1, and became a key player on special teams. So why let him go now? The likely reason is Nate Landman's return from injured reserve. The Falcons need to make space on the roster, and unfortunately, King seemed to be the odd man out. While King contributed with 41 snaps on special teams, he only played 5 snaps on defense. It's possible the coaching staff feels they can manage without him for now. Let's not forget, King's journey with the Falcons has been about hard work and grit. He didn't make the initial 53-man roster out of training camp, but fought his way back onto the team. While it's sad to see him go, there's always a chance he could return to the practice squad or find a new team to contribute to. What does this mean for the Falcons? With an open roster spot, it's highly likely we'll see Landman activated soon. The timing is perfect, especially as we prepare for a tough Week 6 game. Having Landman back could provide the defense with a much-needed boost. Now, I want to hear your thoughts. Was releasing Kevin King the right decision, or do you think he had more to offer? Drop your opinions in the comments below. More good news for Falcons fans. Star rookie running back Bijan Robinson is back and ready to go for Sunday's crucial game against the Panthers. Head coach Raheem Morris confirmed it himself. Robinson will be in action. This news comes as a relief because Robinson appeared on the injury report Thursday with a hamstring issue. As fans know, hamstring injuries can be tricky, especially for a running back who depends on speed and explosiveness. Robinson was listed as limited in practice, which had everyone concerned. Thankfully, he's ready to hit the field and make an impact. Keep your eyes on Robinson this Sunday. He'll be key in what promises to be a big game. More great news for Falcons fans. By Friday, Bijan Robinson was a full participant in practice, which means he's ready to roll for Sunday's game. Falcons fans can finally relax. Our star rookie running back is good to go. So what does this mean for Sunday? Let's be honest, Robinson hasn't had a breakout game yet this season. In 5 games, he's rushed for 285 yards and scored 1 touchdown. Those numbers aren't exactly eye-popping, but this Sunday could be his moment. Why? Because the Panthers are the perfect opponent for a standout performance. Carolina's defense has been shaky all season, and with Robinson healthy, this is a great chance for him to show why the Falcons made him a first-round pick. What's at stake for the Falcons? The Falcons are currently 3-2 and tied with the Buccaneers for the NFC South lead. This is a huge game. A win on Sunday could put the Falcons in prime position to take control of the division. Now let's talk about the Panthers. Carolina has been struggling big time. Their defense is one of the weakest in the league, and their quarterback situation is far from solid. Bryce Young has been inconsistent, and while Andy Dalton has had a few good moments, he's no star quarterback. The real threat for Carolina, it's their running game. Chuba Hubbard has been the most reliable part of the Panthers' offense this season. If the Falcons' defense can stop Hubbard and force Dalton to throw the ball, I really like our chances. Our defense has been strong so far, and if we make the Panthers rely on Dalton to win the game, it could be a long day for Carolina. Even Vegas agrees with us. The Falcons are 6.5-point favorites for this matchup. That's a good sign. But as we know, nothing is guaranteed in the NFL. Bottom line, Robinson is back, the Falcons are hungry for a win, and this game could be a turning point in the season. What do you think? Will Robinson have his breakout game on Sunday? Share your thoughts in the comments. Even though we're playing in Charlotte Falcons fans, this game feels like one we should win comfortably. But let's not forget, divisional games are always tough. That said, everything seems to be lining up for a solid Falcons win this Sunday. What do you think? Will Bijan Robinson have his breakout game against the Panthers? And how confident are you about the Falcons' chances of taking control of the NFC South? It's been a wild season so far. Through 5 games, one thing is clear. This team doesn't blink in the face of adversity. Every single game has been decided by just one possession, and it's starting to feel like these close, nail-biting matchups are what define the Falcons this season. Think back to Week 2 when we pulled off that thrilling win over the Eagles. You could feel the energy shift in the locker room. Head coach Raheem Morris had one clear message for the team: nobody blinks. And that's exactly what this team has done. Yes, there have been some tough moments. We had a rough loss to the Chiefs in Week 3, but the Falcons bounced back with a thrilling last-second win over the Saints in Week 4. And who can forget that incredible overtime comeback touchdown against the Buccaneers? This team has shown it's battle-tested and thrives under pressure. And at the center of it all is one guy: Kirk Cousins. Our quarterback is the glue that holds this team together when the pressure is on. Tight end Kyle Pitts put it perfectly when he said, "Kirk's seen it all." And he's right. Cousins has led 16 game-winning drives over the past 5 seasons. That's more than anyone else in the NFL. That kind of experience is invaluable, especially when games are so tight week after week. Even when we lost to Kansas City, Cousins didn't let the team fall apart. The guys stayed calm, focused, and determined to learn from that loss. As Raheem Morris said, this team doesn't quit. So here we are. Another big game on Sunday against the Panthers. This team has proven it can handle high-pressure moments. And with Robinson back, we're ready to make another statement. What do you think? Are the Falcons proving they're built for these tough games? Share your thoughts in the comments below. One thing is clear: this team knows how to stay focused and united. After tough games, there's no drama on the sidelines, no pointing fingers, no arguments. Instead, the Falcons are focused on figuring out what went wrong and how to improve for the next game. That's the kind of mindset shaping this team's identity. And it's not just about Kirk Cousins. The entire team has bought in. Offensive lineman Chris Lindstrom talked about Cousins' calm presence and how it gives the team belief during those late-game situations. Lindstrom said it best: "We've proven that we can win in those moments. There's confidence now." Wide receiver Ray McLeod also sees these close games as stepping stones, not just for the regular season but for a potential deep playoff run. And he would know. He played for the 49 ERs, helping them reach the NFC Championship and the Super Bowl during his time in San Francisco. "We've found our identity," McLeod said. "Now it's about approaching each game with that same mindset." While the Falcons' identity is still evolving, one thing is certain: it's being built on resilience and leadership. As we head into Week 6 against the Panthers, the team understands that staying calm under pressure is what will continue to define them. Safety Jesse Bates III summed it up perfectly. It's not just about staying resilient, it's about learning from mistakes and getting better each week. If we're playing our best football by December, that's what really matters. Of course, as much as we love these last-minute wins, a little breathing room wouldn't hurt. Wide receiver Drake London joked, "I'd like to relax in the fourth quarter at some point." Let's be real, we all agree with him. But if these nail-biting finishes are what it takes to build this team's identity, then so be it. So Falcons fans, what do you think? Are we watching the birth of a team that can handle any challenge that comes its way? Do you feel this new identity could carry us far this season? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest updates. Go Falcons!